Greetings, Commandos, this is Pagan Horde, and we're looking at 31 of the Long War playthrough. Now, what's going on? Well, it's only like 5 minutes of in-game time passed between the last one and this one. We just advanced the timeline a little bit until the Hinder mission popped up. And that's what we're going to do. This is one with the Lost. I believe will be our first true Lost mission of the campaign. We have a pretty good squad on this one. We have 7 dangerous or competent people. Let's just hope we can make it happen. This would be a Hinder. This would be the third and final liberation mission that you have to find through intel on that region. Then we're going to be able to start liberating that one and start moving on toward the black side, which would be great. We need to start moving toward the black side as soon as possible. So, let's see what we got. Operation Black Stroke. That underground? That could potentially suck. Alright, we got ourselves a destroyed relay. We don't have any signs of reinforcements now. Let's see if that will stay when the battle starts. We see a group that is already staying close to the objective. That's not a big surprise. Alright, so let's use our melee to... We'll take a look.
I have eyes on the enemy.
Okay, that's not a big deal. But they do have large detection range though, which can be difficult. Alright, we have a more serious group here of 4. Very well.
Move.
What about you? Did you spot something?
I've got enemy movement here.
More drones. Drones are not a serious threat, but as we've discussed before, they are, however,
I'm at your service.
they have a long detection range. For example, this guy here has a detection range all the way here.
My turn on
Here, it's gonna be quite hard to stay stealthy with them around. Let's see if we cannot shut this one down. Give us a wee bit of breathing room. If I... Let's go for him. We get a 100% shutdown. Beautiful. $88. Okay. So we shut down this one. It will allow us to maybe get a bit closer to the relay right there. And maybe get ourselves surrounded, but we'll see. Getting closer to the objective can be both a blessing and a curse. Because if you go there without fighting, it can mean that you'll be surrounded by everything as soon as you peek your head out. This is a big group. That's a lot of armor and a lot of HP. Okay. I hear more mechs. There's more. As well as an elite mutant. The elite mutant is a big problemo. Because he's immune to our... He's immune to our melee attack of the shinobi. This is not great team composition. Great enemy composition for our team.
Okay.
Try and get closer. I mean, I don't mind fighting this group, but the Mutants Elite, they complicate everything. Because they are hard to hit. They they're immune to melee, or almost immune to melee. They can counter any melee attack. They make everything a bit more complex. Especially since they have innate defense, like a 20% bonus defense. So when they're behind big cover, the trying hitting them is ugh.
Stepping off.
The only thing that truly works is explosive, and right now we are in a lost mission where I don't have rockets. I do have the heavy guns of the mechs, that's for sure. But those are not real boom.
Headed there now.
Okay, let's go take a look ahead with the Shinobi spark plug. Tell me what you see.
Objective sighted.
You see at least two groups in there. But these two groups are with more regular soldiers. I can handle that.
I'm on the move. Affirmative. Covering now.
Yeah. Getting closer to the objective. Both a blessing and a curse. We can get wrecked sandwiched between all these groups if they trigger all at once.
Got a group of hostiles over here.
More drones. Alright, so he went back up, but he was hit by the Trojan virus. Gonna have not much choice but to kill it right now. And reveal ourselves. And it's also not the best. Alright, let's see what happens. If I go poke.
That all you got? We're in their sights.
Do we trigger something? Not quite yet.
I'll comply for now.
Should... No? We're still... Okay. Okay.
Our duty it is.
Overwatch.
So... Maybe our modus operandi would be to, intentionally be discovered next turn.
Affirmative.
If I put everybody on a good position, in position like this and Overwatch, I should be discovered next turn.
Affirmative. Covering now. Eyes on the prize.
Engaging.
Especially since the mechs are not very stealthy.
Always vigilant.
The Lost are coming, of course. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna get spotted by these guys? Okay. Let's start the business.
Adjusting sights.
Let's hope we get some hits out of the Overwatch. Just had to say it for him to miss. Yep, again. Ah, fuck me.
Targeting diagnostic required.
And more? Okay, we're getting squeezed between two groups. Or not. Just this drone. Now you had something.
Armor deflection observed.
Ugh.
Optical system.
Well, you're accurate. But you're crazy.
Probably a flesh wound.
Alright, well we managed to kill a drone and with the Overwatch. Marvelous. Alright, now the big problem is the Mutant Elite. It's a big problem. But I do have the objective in my sights from here. Oh. Oh. Alright. Now the reinforcement is starting, so I'm gonna put this down right away.
Evac.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
Which is 3 turns anyway, so it might be a good idea to start doing so. I can start hitting that thing. Fire. I don't see how much damage I did, really. It's not very clear. Okay, well... Let's see if I can reach them from here. I can. Let's eat the Overwatch. overdrive and eat the Overwatch. Let's go.
Movement engaged.
Come on, come on. Okay, well at least they missed the Overwatch too. That would probably do a secondary explosion of the car. That will probably bring in the Lost. But we gotta hustle now. That's the Archer.
No life signs present. I require additional ammo.
You have double shot on the longbow. Hopefully that will be enough. Hopefully. Indeed. Marvelous. Longbow down. But this guy is going to be the problem. He's going to be the problem indeed. I don't have the right team composition to deal with him, really. He's immune to melee. I mean, that looks tempting, but it's not going to work. Those damnable bastard.
Advancing.
My hit chance are gonna be 24. Yep, yep.
Target engagement failure.
That's bad.
This unit scanners are active.
Roger. Got my eyes on.
Well, I'm going to try and hold on.
Got it covered.
Because hopefully... There we go. Crap. And all Overwatch are gonna be wasted on these. Yep. Not only that, but they both missed.
Pilots must be wearing off on me.
Yeah. It's the SMG that actually hits. That's funny.
See that?
Alright, so that went to shit. We have a little laggy thingy going on. Okay. Eh. Yep, there we go. Personal shield. That makes him even stronger. And he's not gonna miss.
Triaging damaged systems.
Bastard. Oh no, these are active now. They're gonna shoot right now. Well, damn. Alright. Firing on the... the Lost. They got triggered by the Lost. Not gonna stop them from adding shields, though. This is a mess. Okay. A little drone. Okay, that's not a big deal. Well, there goes your protection, but that's more explosion and potentially more Lost. Alright, well, things went to shit, as they usually do. Let's be honest. Alright, so, overdrive. I will attempt to destroy the relay and run. We have 2 days, pardon me, 2 turns until the request. I'm gonna try to get closer. It's gonna get shot again. By this door. Oof. I saw the circle just a wee bit after clicking. So that I can do this. I still don't properly see the HP, but I'm assuming I'm doing damage. I hope it's working. Alright, so you got a 93 here. I'm gonna try and control this drone. If I manage to hack it, it would make perhaps a meat shield against the Centurion Elite. That would be really cool. So it won't work. Alright, We're in survival mode now. We are in survival mode now. I just want to survive long enough to destroy the relay and run. I could potentially go on a Reaper spree with the Lost and everything. Fear I'm gonna trigger more stuff though. We saw another group in there a bit further back. You are immune to Overwatch. You do have your Shadow Step, so you can do that. You also have Blade Storm. So I'm gonna move you out. With the Blade Storm, you have both Blade Storm and Combative, which is the same trait as the Muton that you will counter-attack if you get meleeed. So I'm gonna set you up right there in the middle of the Lost, so that you can hopefully defend yourself against them. Then I'm gonna try and finish this Advent Guard with you. Marvelous. Now you don't have Whirlwind, sadly, so you are stuck here. Sure. Let's fire on the drone. There we go. One less problem.
Target neutralized.
Alright, now for Duke.
Reload.
Since you're out of ammo, you have not much choice but to stay here. And none of these 4%. Here you go. The high defense of those elites is really hard to counter. The tactical sense, defense. Yep. That's what I got. That's what I got.
Failed to engage target.
Frosty, the non-snowman. You got a 60, which is not enough.
I'll get him next time. Locked and loaded.
Sadly, you cannot exploit the lockdown. So, Blade Storm and Combative should keep her alive, but it would have helped if you could hit.
Enemy still up.
What about the second Blade Storm? That's a hit.
How many is that now?
And you get a Combative. Okay.
I got something on me. It's
With
burning.
acid burn though. Oh, that's a little twist there. But that's the one I'm fearing, whatever this guy is going to do. Yeah. Are you gonna fire on the Lost? That's nice. That's nice. Having a lot of Lost can sometimes be useful because they get targeted, just not all the time.
I think I'm bleeding.
Oh, the acid burn is evil. Okay, so, blah. I would really love to know how much actual HP that thing has right now. I'm gonna fire one more time at it. Now I don't see it. Now I don't see it. I don't have a view of it anymore. Alright, let's take the risk and go in.
Servos engaged.
There we go. Now we should have squad sight. How much HP do you have? Some sort of visual bug for this thing's HP. Because I would love to fire on the enemy, but I still don't know. Am I actually doing damage? I think that actually did. That's slightly vexing.
Ah, the open spaces, the fresh air.
Alright, well, whatever. It worked.
1-5, we confirmed destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
You can't handle me.
Alright, if I move you, you're going to take acid. But if I use this, I'm gonna escape it, I think.
Grappling.
So, yoinks. Whee! There you go. That would be acid, that would be acid. That would not, but it won't work with the muton. So let's just be conservative and put you here.
Who's keeping score?
Now Dasher, you got a hit. It's that was on me being not giving you a proper space. Since you are damaged as well, I'm just gonna pull you back, really. Just putting a spot where you don't step on acid.
Running.
Duke, you're just gonna stand here as a target bait for the Mutant Elite.
Trajectory failure.
We're just gonna run as soon as if we survive next turn, so let's just pull back and run.
Not good.
You can never hit those guys. There you go, 6 damage, and it has 30 HP something. Alright, well, let's heal our 2 people here. Make sure they survive whatever's next. I think that is the smart move to make. Instead of firing shots that are probably not gonna hit.
Go patch him up.
Let's make sure our folks survives. There we go. Alright, now if we just have to survive this turn. And we run.
Combat damage sustained.
Mutant Elites rarely misses. Please don't kill our mech. Please miss. Alright, well, it was nice knowing you.
We lost one.
They're bringing in reinforcements.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
I'm going.
I'm gonna have to build new mechs.
Speed advance.
Well, that sucked.
All right, I'll go.
No problem, boss.
But we got the objective and we're running.
I enjoyed the rush of air against my sensors.
Finally.
And evac. Okay.
All surviving XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand returning to base.
Well, that was not the best, and I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, so goodbye Mjolnir. You lasted 11 missions with 29 kills, which is not bad at all. Genius gets a little promotion, and we're gonna go healer. Beautiful. Alright, that hurt a bit. Not gonna lie. We're gonna make ourselves a new spark.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
Okay. New target acquired. We have the tower. We have the tower. Alright. So how is it looking? We have an HQ assault here on the way. We have just the tower that popped here. But we're doing not too shabby. It's just that we're trying to get missions on the 2 places that have a strength 5 and not strength 9. But it's not that easy. Do we have the correct soldiers to attempt tower mission. Not really, eh? Well, we got a sharpshooter, we got a spark, technical, shinobi, specialist. Maybe. But it's in that region it's a straight 9, so sending soldiers that are not our best against a straight 9 tower is asking for problems. That is asking for problems. Okay, well, we're gonna stay put for now. We're not gonna do that tower right now. We're gonna keep trying to get missions on our regions that are strength 5. Kind of like this. Start liberating the region, but with 1 day. Review target. We do strength. Berserker Queen. That would be awesome. 2 days. What do you got? Counter a dark event. That would be great. 3 days. Do you start to see why intel is so important? Free some rebels. 6 days to do. Yeah, sure. Sure. Now, we don't need to send everyone on that mission. Can keep some of these back. This is a very strong team, but we don't need to send everybody. We'll keep the 2 mechs. Let's see. Let's give you... Sure. Medic kit. This is 98% infiltration. Can I give you just 1 little suppressor? And 100. Hey, perfect. Let's go like this. Light defense. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 resistance personnel. Cool.
Sky Ranger deployed. Menace ready to deploy.
Okay. What do you got? More rebels, okay. 10 to 12. Sure.
Setting course for the Indonesian zone.
I only had 6 in that region, right? I barely contacted it.
Commander, I've got trace chemical readings throughout that area showing a mix of volatile compounds. If we're not careful, that whole place could end up on fire.
Don't need to send you. What I do need to send, however, is start training our PsyOps. We do need to start training our PsyOps. So I'm going to send... this one I'm going to over-send, and I'm going to boost it, which is going to make it very light. So we're over-committing here, but we're sending in some... we're sending in our PsyOps to start training. The thing is, with PsyOps, they have abilities that you don't need to... Yeah, and Soulfire, that you don't need to be doing too much damage. You can just be support. So it doesn't matter if you don't do too much damage. You can just be there as support to gain some XP. So that's what we're gonna do. Start training these guys. I'm gonna burn some intel. Boost it. Train some rookies. Get some rookies. There we go. Cycle of life.
Clean to deploy.
Alright, now we pretty much depleted all that we had. So, next is the HQ mission. I don't know if I can squeeze an HQ into the same episode. That might be a bit much. We'll see. Find a lead. Sure. Ambush, Archon King. That could be cool. But almost all of our soldiers are committed right now. Our supply drop is in 2 days. We're gonna be able to start some new projects as when we get some money. Get the intel. I don't need that.
Priority
There we
message
go.
Coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
I had high hopes for the resistance.
Big Game Hunter. Okay, damage against hero class. Overbearing superiority. Misty Madness. They're getting stronger though.
The elders have blessed me. No, empowered me.
God.
Stronger than ever.
Again the Avenger assault coming in. We're gonna have to stop that.
I was good before, but this
Viper poison into their weaponry.
I'm on a whole other level.
Bonus to defense.
Covered your tracks before it was too late. As it stands, the great hunt will soon draw to a close.
Whew.
Of course.
This is not. Keeps escalating. It's not stopping. Whew. Great. Great.
Setting course for the West Asian Corridor.
Okay, well, we have some budget now, which is going to help. Start liberating the region 13 to 15 with the Lost and Undying Loyalty. That's going to be a lot of zombies. But maybe we can squeeze that in.
For East Asia.
Maybe we can squeeze that in. What kind of soldiers do we have left?
We're detecting lost activity.
Rookies and rangers.
Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
I have my doubts. No, no! Oh, press the wrong button. Oops, I'll just cancel it.
Sky Ranger deploy.
In position for deployment.
Sky Ranger recall confirmed.
Recall, confirm. Okay. Sure. HQ assault is ready. Let's roll. This is 50 enemies swarming, so I might have to separate that one into 2 parts if it takes too long. Because, but let's go. Alrighty then, HQ assault. Let's take a look at the map. We appear to be in a southern part and a bit in the middle. There's a lot of room here actually. And not a lot of room here. So okay, so we're bottom right. Okay. Let's go. Let's not send our snipers in first. Let's send Husker. Let's see what you got. Oh, we already see a large group. The group is already here. Okay. Wow. Large group already here. That changes things.
Stepping off.
I mean, our snipers could stay right here where they land and you could start firing on that large group. Ha. Okay. Well, let's put them at least over here.
Position confirmed.
Beat feet.
Warden! Put you down here. Rogue! You are a kaboomski, so let's bring you forward
Moving out.
for said kaboom. Slim, you can stay up here.
Rolling.
Cypher! You are another boomski. Let's get in there. Let's see how the group is going to move.
We've got an enemy squad.
That's a lot. Spike! Get in there.
On it.
That is a lot. That is a lot. That is a lot. Woo! Can you look at that? We just started the mission and yep.
Scanning.
Wow. Alright. Well, let's see how that develops. Will they all cluster into a perfect rocket scenario? Maybe. And we could start the business early. I mean, this is cool. What about that second group with the goddamn elite again? Getting down there, not as sexy. Less clustering. Well, I guess we have decisions to make. Do we start the business right now? Because that is a lot of HP to grind through, but that is so tempting because they're on top of it, they're on the second floor. If we break the floor, they're gonna fall down for additional damage. If we break the floor under the turret, it's gonna send the turret dying, pretty much. Well, fuck it. This is too tempting, and I'm taking it.
Ready for the fireworks.
Woo! Well, I didn't hit some of them though. Wasn't a perfect. Wasn't perfect. Let's see if we can make a follow-up. Now, I'd like to keep my further rockets for later. Let's see how the AoE gods works out. 99 on the Berserker for you. Not as great as I would have hoped. Let's use the sniper first, because that's always the easy ones. Let's double tap that officer. There we go.
No longer a threat.
Double tap is my favorite one because you can all use it every 2 turns. It's so goddamn useful.
Target neutralized.
We finally have some really deadly snipers, and it shows. I'm going for kills, as always, in those situations. There you go. What is dead cannot hurt you.
There you go.
I'll decide what to do with their death from above in a second. What about you? It's in the 50s for the priest, which is not the best. What about you? You got an 80 on the serpent. Try and take out the priest. Going for kills. It was worth a try. Goddamn elite. Okay, so purifiers, shield breaker on. Let's put the auto target on the elite. Is the problem? Skeeters. Someone's gonna have to take care of this bad boy, and it's going to be you. You're gonna get your locked on bonus, and after that you can do rapid fire. I love rangers. And just like that, 3 attacks. And there we go. Do I go full override right away? That might just give us the edge we're looking for. What's my hit? What's my chances? You can only use full override once per mission. Master enemy, 85%, go. Fucking Xcom. Oh. Fucking Xcom. Okay.
Going haywire. Can't get through.
I would have solved all my problems. Right. I'm going to do Hail of Bullet on the Elite because you have armor shredding. Oscar, take your 100% shot. Gonna get implacable. I love Rangers. Take that 54. Yes, sir.
Check it before you get too close.
Rangers, baby.
You say so.
So. That might be a thing. Let's put it on the mech. Now this leaves us with quite a few enemies active, which I'm not very fond of. Let's go with the Arc Pulsar, because even if I miss, it's gonna disorient him. You are specialized in Arc Pulsar, so still gonna disorient him and maybe make him a bit less dangerous. Even if I miss. Which I did not! It's a stunned! Woo! Alright. Sure, I want to move forward and take the Overwatch. I'll just put an Overwatch myself. Alright, let's see what happens. You're taking a shot. We have good cover though. But at this point they get Traverse Fire and locked on and yep. Yep. Good cover is not enough anymore. Alright, so you are out of reach for your flamethrower. Just a stupid graze, but it's at least the armor is done. Shield bearer is gonna shield bear. The mech that would have been so nice to have controlled, it would have solved everything. Instead, we're gonna get that.
Taking heavy fire.
Advent troops here.
A bit of drones, okay, sure, why not? Okay, well, our first bleeding out on the first fucking turn. Alright. Oh, XCOM, never change. Right, so it's a good time to start using free reload, I would say.
Locked and loaded.
I think you're gonna be able to do a 1-2 punch on the mech. There you go. Lockdown bonus, rapid fire. Come on. It's not a kill, but nonetheless.
Let's
Let's get this guy instead. I have enough medikit to save our boy. It's just still a bit brutal. Alright. Now it's not like a drone is going to do a lot of things, but it's simply that they're gonna start firing at it instead of at us. Which is what would happen if I had captured the heavy mech. They would have been, all of them would have been firing on the heavy mech. And we would have taken a lot less damage, all in all. Purifier is a good target. It make a bluey. What about you? Other people on the ground can finish the mech, so I'll take the purifier. And a 1-2 miss.
Miss the target.
Right. Okay. And another miss at 80% plus.
Come on, focus.
What about you? What do you think of 83? Yep.
Negative damage.
Yep. 88. Okay. We have one competent soldiers, ladies and gentlemen. 85. Okay.
I got it, right? I guess that'll be okay.
50. 42. Take a 50. Now you hit. Problem is the purifier is now in range to do some damage, which is not the best. Still have the nausea. Let's do a normal reload.
Re-up and reload.
And let's banish the nausea.
I banish you.
We just need to hit it twice. That's 1. That's 2. Alright. We have some competent soldiers, everyone. Some. Problem is the purifier. I will not be able to get there in time. Gonna have to be it. Hopefully, they're gonna take the bait of the drone there. Especially for that deadly gunner. Nope. At least he moved this time, so he's not gonna get the traverse fire.
It's still moving.
Okay, he's gonna take the bait. Alright. Shield bearer. Okay.
Taking fire over here.
Muton is no longer stunned. Personal shield. So now he's gonna have 10 ablative armor. And yep. There we go.
That one hurt. Incoming fire.
They got behind me.
Still bleeding out. What do you got? Double tap, baby.
What we got here? Taken care of.
71 on the gunner, go. Nice hit.
That won't do it.
10 damage for a graze. We're having some seriously strong snipers now. Alright, now, that big guy is a big problem. According to this, if I move forward, I'm gonna trigger more. You get a 75 on the same gunner. Please take it. Not quite enough. Another graze.
Still need a kill shot.
Now, what I'm gonna do is use that drone and say, remain stunned, buddy. And a miss.
Heading out. Right.
Fire again. Hopefully this is gonna disorient him a bit. Okay. These elite, they're a hard counter, man. They're hard to hit. They are very strong.
Back in business.
You cannot melee them. You cannot really approach them. They're a hard counter for everything. Alright, let's get our boys good. They are the unit, along with the vanguards, with their circle of death that are giving me the most problem, typically.
Got it covered.
I should be out there, hunting.
I'm gonna take a risk now. I'm gonna throw in the flamethrower.
They won't last long.
Fire and steel and burning. Okay. Burning is a nice counter against them. He's going to be busy burning. Alright. Okay, no more gunner.
Okay, so I got one.
Hold a target. Let's give it to the shield bearer. Now we've poken through here and we see a few more enemies, but they're not triggered yet. We're gonna concentrate on the two in front of us.
I'm trusting you here.
Spike attempt to get the shield bearer. Wow.
That is not good.
Let's rock.
Okay.
Come on, focus.
Alright, disoriented and on fire. This is gonna give us a wee bit of help. No more shield. You're gonna fire on the drone. Perfect. But we got these guys. Okay, it's a group of 4.
Active forces sighted.
Is that the general? Wait. Why is the general already here? I'm confused.
Back in.
Okay, well, blah, blah, blah. Okay. 80% on that elite, yes, sir. What about you? The hacking is not back. 80% on the elite, go. He is no longer in high cover. Now I have a chance. Spike, go for the longbow. Let's get rid of it so he doesn't, well, you know, longbow us. 100! Odin bless the ranger. Reliable damage, on target, all the time. That's what I love.
Dead. It has to be dead.
I don't think I need a free reload. I think I can just stand there and fire with you. Reapers are also pretty accurate, and you get an 83. Finally. Yeah, I really don't like these elites. You're gonna go attempt to stun the shield bearer. Oh, your stun is on cooldown. Let's just do that. Disoriented, and it's hopefully gonna provide meat shielding for a little bit more.
Heading to that location.
It's only 25, but that's what I got. Nope.
Get it together.
I should have auto-targeted before, but oh well. Now the question is, do I really have the general already right there, or I don't know. 85 now? Well, that's that.
Nailed him. Come get some.
Warden, get a bit closer.
Whatever you say.
Maybe you can get some Hacking potential next turn. Rogue.
Overwatch.
Extra move available. I don't want you to move, so just end the turn. So did my eyes deceive me? Did I really see like the general popping up already with the first group at the beginning of the map? Typically general hang on the last building. Let's find out. Those are just regular snakes. It's fine. He did his job and then some. Okay, this is a regular dude.
I'm all right.
But that one. No, okay, it's just somebody with a lot of HP. Alright.
Damage here.
And a rupture. Wow, okay. Well, this is intense. I believe you guys have earned this. You've proven yourself dangerous.
Rockets away.
I still have 2 rockets for further shenanigans, so we're good.
Back online.
Let's see, what are my possibilities? Husker! It's a commando, okay. Did I ever mention that I like Rangers?
I definitely got that one. Ready to engage.
Vanguard! Nice. By default, I like damage on target. I don't really need fancy shenanigans. I just need accuracy and dead enemies. I'm a very simple tactical player, really. What do you want? I want to kill them efficiently. Damage on target. Nothing else matters. I'm gonna use that to reload.
Rock and roll.
I'm going.
Alright, so we've destroyed 3 of them, but
Covering noise.
there could be more in this group. Let's bring Rogue into better cover. Because she took a hit. Now she's ruptured, and that's no fun.
Don't waste my time.
That's not better cover, but that's at least pulling her back. You don't have a target.
Got it covered.
Come get some.
Mustang.
Overwatch.
Skeeter.
Overwatching.
Extra move again, but I don't need it. It's better to have an extra move and not need it than not.
They're backing up. Advance.
Alright, so the last one is fleeing. Okay. Okay. Well, that was a fun start. We've already kicked out the big group and 2 smaller ones. So we've already have almost 20 kill. So this is a good place to make a cut, because this mission could take well over an hour, and that would make the episode too long. So please stay tuned for the rest of the HQ mission, which will be next episode. So thank you for watching. Thank you for watching until the end. Please do some YouTube stuff, and I will see you next time. Thank you.
Is this some kind of joke?
You dare to refuse my bajol?
Refuse your what?
Prepare to feel the wrath of the Falcon's claws.